And today we're back. Welcome back to United Millions Bully Kennel Club. This is our 4th episode of our meal prep. So let's start it. So today you see here, we're gonna be feeding the dogs chopped meat. We're gonna do some ground beef today. One of our dogs, they are not really into the raw meat diet. So, both of them both eat it cooked. We're not gonna put nothing on it. Maybe a little bit of oregano. That's it. And we're gonna basically go with that because he likes it cooked. So we're gonna cook the meat. We're gonna give them the goat milk, but this time we're gonna mix the goat milk and we're gonna go with some oatmeal. Something thick enough to your skin. And then we'll give them a little sardines on top, with some rice and some kibble. So first, let's try to see how much does the chopped meat weigh so we'll know what we're doing. Let's turn this off. It's tiered in. The pan is at 0. Now let's put the chopped meat inside. We'll get a little bit in there later. So right now it's at 15.4. And now we're gonna cook it and see what it comes in at right after. As we're cooking that, we're gonna start getting the oatmeal ready.
1 cup.
So now this is the 1 cup of water.
Along with
And
3/4.
And a 3/4 cup. And this is gonna give us how many?
2 servings.
It's gonna give us 2 servings. Now here we already have the hot water ready. We're gonna actually do goat milk. We're not gonna just put the actual goat milk inside of their actual food this time. We're gonna give them a cup on the side. They had a good walk today.
Then they also get a cup. 1 full cup of oatmeal.
And they get 1 full cup of dry oatmeal. We're gonna cook it, make it thicken up. Like I said, all this is for us to put the weight on bully puppies. Remember, actually, we're feeding puppies still. They're getting a little bigger, but they're still puppies. There's one. All right, Lotto. She's ready. She know what time it is. There goes the other one. And we're actually feeding them, Victor. We're feeding the puppies Victor. He's an XL bully, and she's a pocket bully. So now let's get this ready. Let's put some of this kibble inside. Put some rice. I already have this already mixed up. So let's see how much we have here. That's 11.5. So this is just kibble and a little bit of rice. The chopped meat being cooked up. So now we don't cook it all the way to where it's cooked and we take all the nutrients out. We also let go some of the grease because we don't want them to just have a bunch of fatty grease inside. Even though it might be good, but I don't think the grease is good. Just by my opinion. More. Okay, and so you see we drained most of the grease out, and you see it's a little raw still, so keep some of the fatty with it. And we're gonna see how much it weighs now. Remember, it was at 15. So let's see if we lost anything. Let's see how much it weighs now. Okay, yeah, we definitely lost about 3 ounces or maybe 2.5 ounces. So, you kind of see where the grease holds a little bit after it's cooked, but it's still almost good enough. That's why we try to put at least 1 pound for them to be able to eat.
Okay.
I gotta cut. Okay, so just so you guys know, I used a cup of Victor inside. So we was at 196, a pound 96 in weight. So what we're doing is, it was almost 2 pounds. We're trying to split it up in half to try to even it out for both of them. So right now, That's 13. And then this one is 10. Let's give it a little more. So it's 12. Let's split that up. Go to the other one. Okay, and 11. That's cool. That's at 11. That's cool. We'll give him the smaller bowl. He's only 14 weeks, and she's actually 22. So now the oatmeal is ready. Now we're gonna weigh it with the oatmeal inside. We're gonna do half with the oatmeal. Turn to the side. And let's weigh it to see where we're at. This is actually the goat milk ready. So we're gonna weigh it again before we mix it. That's 1 pound and 2 ounces. And it's 1 pound. So let's try to give him a little of the little more of the oatmeal. Okay, let's try to see where we're at. Okay, 1 pound. Okay, now he's at 1 pound and 1.5 ounces. Let's do the other one. 1 pound and 1 2 ounce. That's perfect. So now we're kind of in the even. So now also we're gonna throw a little season on top. It's a little bit of oregano. And like I said before, I use about 2 cups of this size cup, and it comes up to about maybe 8 ounces. So they gotta pay me about 8 ounces of kibble. So now here's the mix. So now oatmeal and chopped meat is very thick and it sticks to the bones. Now with the sardines, it's more or less like fish oil. So the oil actually in the sardines is good for the omega and their skin. It kind of makes their coat really shiny. And then, they love sardines. Let's, okay, let's,
Are we doing that?
no, let's do the little sardines. So we want to put the dine in first. So what we're going to do is, we're going to put the dine in first. We don't really give it too much dine. The dine has the vitamins and minerals in the dine. It also gives them energy. We like to give it to them how we're giving it to them in the morning. This is early morning, you guys. We're up early, 8 o'clock. Nothing late. Okay, it's by eye. Let's mix that in. You don't do nothing for the camera. You do everything in the way. So by weight is what we know which one has what. Okay, that's mixed in good. Let's weigh that. 1.17. Okay, nice and warm too, you guys. Nice and warm. Not too hot, not too cold. 1.18. Perfect. Now it's time for the sardines. So what we're gonna do is with the sardines, we're gonna kind of drip some of the oil in both. He's ready. Drip some of the oil in both. Okay. That's good. And we're gonna take a sardine a piece out for each one. So this can comes with actually 5 sardines. And take one out, put it in there. Take another one out, put it in there. Take one out, put it in there. Take one out, and then this one we'll split it in half to make it even for the both. You want to try to give them a taste, or you want to just give it straight to them? Hey, look, he loves the sardines. Look at him, big boy. 14 weeks, y'all. He's an XL bully. And bottom. Pocket bully. They love the sardines.
Can we give them the rest of the
Yes,
juice?
give them the rest of the oil, the juice. Okay. Now, let's mix it in a little bit. Move the sardines to the side. Let them get a little munch of that. Same thing. Mix a little bit in. Let's try to get a weight with the sardines on top. Let's see. Let's see what kind of weight in the sardines did. Okay, 1.13. Wow. And other 1.13. We actually did good mixing, you guys. You see that? That's timing. They got their dine, their chopped meat. They got their fish, omega. Good early morning breakfast. Let's do it. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Let's put it down and see if they munch it up.
Lotto.
Okay, there you go. He's not playing.